Hi, I just wanted to say thank you so much for your mascara purchase. I really appreciate the support, and I hope that you love it. So I just wanted to do this quick demo for you so that you had a better idea of how to apply it and it was a little easier for you. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but hopefully this will help. These are what work for me. You can try it a couple ways and see what works for you. And I want to see those results. Please send me a picture. I love seeing how it works for people and hearing feedback. So if you do have a problem, please message me. I can't fix it unless you message me, okay? So if you are having issues, let me know and I'll try and fix it. Okay, so as how I start is I always do a base coat first. You don't have to do it this way. I do a base coat with the gel. This is what I have found works best for me. So I just come in here and do a really good base coat on my lashes with the gel. Get them nice and coated just like you would put on mascara. This is basically like any mascara, this gel, except smoother and better, I feel like. Okay, so I like to go clear down to the base and really just shimmy that gel in and get a good coat all the way down to your base. I like to come behind my lashes too and just really coat those lashes well with the gel. Okay. Then you would let that dry, do your other eye. I'm just going to do one for the sake of time to show you guys how this works. So this is the stage where you want to make sure that they're where you want them to be. So if you are paranoid like me and hate clumps, you should get you one of our combs. This thing is the best comb I've ever used. Really long metal tips, no curved edges, so you can really get in there and smooth out your look and get them looking perfect. Because I don't know about you guys, but my lashes do not always love me and like to stick together and make it difficult to apply mascara. Okay, so you're just getting them where you want them to be. Because if you have clumps at this stage in the beginning, then the fibers are just going to grab to those clumps and they're just going to get bigger. So you want to make sure that they're nice and smooth. Okay, so then you're going to come back in with your gel. So if you didn't do a base coat, then you would do this coat really well. But for me, since I did a base coat, I'm just going to do mid lashes to tips on the fronts and backs of my lashes to get my lashes re-wetted so the fibers will stick. Then come in quickly with your fibers before that dries, up and down to get excess off. I like to personally roll it on my hand, a clean hand, so that it tames the fibers down onto the wand. And then you're just going to work those fibers onto your eyelashes. So starting at mid eyelash, going to the tips, fronts and backs of lashes. You just need really light strokes and just work them in onto your lashes, okay? And then see the magic happen. This stuff is so good. And if you don't love it, you're probably doing something wrong. Most people love it, not everybody, but seriously, if you can get the process down, like look at those lashes. Who wouldn't want those lashes? I mean, I know I love it. Okay, so then you would go do that to the other eye, let that dry, and then you're going to come back with your gel. This is super duper important step. And seal those lashes or those fibers, okay? So you're sealing the fibers back on, smoothing it out. You can look a little spidery until you get this point on. This just smooths those fibers out nicely. So this is super duper important. If you don't do this step, you're going to message me and say, Danielle, I am having fibers all over. What is happening? And I'm going to say you did not seal it well enough. Okay, so make sure you're getting a good coat. Okay, and then if you want to do a second layer, I always just do it on the tips. So you can just do it right after this gel layer before that dries. So come back in with your fibers, roll that, and just start working those fibers just on the tips. And this is just going to give you extra length if you want it. You guys will see that this stuff is just so good. You can just build and build if you want to go as long as you want and get the look that you want. And the key, you know, is just light strokes and work those on just super smooth, and then you won't have clumps. And then make sure that you're sealing it with the gel. Always, always end with gel. Gel, fiber, gel, gel, fiber, gel. Okay, you can do your bottom lashes too. Same concept. I don't usually do them. It depends on how big I go with my top. But there you go. Message me with questions. I hope you guys love it. I want to see your results. See ya.